Why, hello there, and welcome to RimWorld with a new mod, Call of Cthulhu. Now, this mod allows you to find a cult and summon demons and such. Sounds fun, right? Yep. Let's just play Classic Cassandra, but let's play Intense. I already have a Let's Play of Extreme Difficulty, and if you want to see disappointment, go watch that one. Wow, that was caps lock. Whatever. Let's generate this world right again. Right more. Generating the entire world. Where will I be? Going to stay my place? Alright then. No, we seem to have this large desert covering the majority of the continent. No. I don't want it to be too cold, but I don't want it to be too hot. Now that's a problem. Yeah. Well, maybe let's say. I'm gonna go right on top of this faction. No. There's temperate and boreal forest. Let's go for the temperate forest. And let's go up next. We get to make our colonists. Dumb labor, randomized. Oh, that's actually seems alright. Yay, that's fine. Hard worker? That seems like a winner. Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna name my colonists. I would name them after subscribers if I had any. It feels bad, man. Let me think. Erdy. These two are twinning. Look at that. Oh, I wanted to be the mother. They have the same hair. And you're fine. Let's see. Cooking's at 2. We need someone who can cook. I'm too smart. You're an idiot. Because you're gonna get mad at everything. Now that's fine. Cleaning. Oh, we're having a gay colony. That's fine. Nothing's wrong here. Psychic sensitivity, -100. That's fine. Now, despite only having one cooking, that medicine stat, social animals, this is all just generally just good stats. Let's have you. Welcome to the team. Team. Okay. Team, he's a pimp. Yep. Yeah, like I dig you. Look, I need to make my cult successful, so I'll take you, you scraggly old drug addicted woman. Whatever. Let me think about this. Let's have Rodin. I just make random names from my mind. Makes a little more caricature to the characters that the story's gonna caricaturely be making, you know? The three of you wake in your cryosleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to escape your pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of your shredded starship fall around you, you start making your plans to survive. Don't tell me what to do. I want to die. Now, I have this mod here. It's called Moody. It's a fully movable window that shows the moods of your colonists, their heat resistances. Like you see Rodent, she's less comfortable in the cold as opposed to Team and Pimp. Hardy. Whoops. You get to see their certain skills if we want to make generally all of them. You can see who's the best at certain stats, and it's just generally useful. So I'm going to put this up here, and I'm going to shrink it down a bit so I can see the full screen. Alright, so we get this huge mountain here. That's immediately pretty good. Hopefully there's like a pocket within one of these mountains so I could like make a colony within the mountain. Now first let's look around the map and unforbid anything that we want. Like steel and that type of stuff. Come over here, steel girl, steel girl. Give me your steel, more food, I'll always take your food. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. And then second thing, I'm gonna probably look for potential ancient dangers. Now, haven't been playing around with the cult mod too much, so I'm just gonna say I'm not sure exactly what it adds or what exactly I need to look out for or do to activate it. But anyway, let's discover that together. Now this seems like a good place to just start digging right in. Alrighty then. Come on in like that. Let's build like a general fridge right here. Or like, this could be the area where I'm gonna make my fridge. We don't need it immediately, of course. And then like right across here we can have like our dining room. 5x5, yeah. Then as we go down, this will be our room system here. I like to have a separate hallway for my rooms. 4x3 seems fine. And let's move it down one more so I can move this forward. Continue moving it forward. I don't like these cramped halls. I'll probably expand them to too long in the distant future. I'm so indecisive about this. Boom. These rooms are large enough that they won't hate me for living in there. But they'll still say it's pretty bad. Alright then. Here's all that stuff. Okay, so comes in handy. Who has the best shooting? Hurdy here have the best shooting, therefore you take that nice rifle. And then the rest of you, team is good at melee, so I'll let Rodin pick up that pistol, and team can pick up the knife then. And the rest of this stuff, unforbid, I'll let you move around. And you guys can do what you want. But work, always go to manual priorities for me. That's what I like. Yep. Basically do that. Make all of the priorities that I want everybody to know. Like #1 into priority. Alright, so Rodin, you'll probably want to cook because you're our only person who can cook meals that won't make people throw up. Now hunt. Hopefully we can grow this colony fast so I can get past this just mining stuff. Now of course, falling is #2. Craft. Plant cut. Alright then, so let's designate some trees to be chopped at the moment. Some people will do that. Let's start deciding where we should put our stockpile. Okay, I didn't look for an ancient danger. Where could it be? Let me see. Where is it? They're most likely to appear on these side walls. Ancient danger. Where should I stay away from? I need to know so I don't crack open a cave of aliens that will shoot me up at the first second to get. Granite. Might. No, it's not there. Oh, I can't find it. Well, if I can't find it, I guess we don't have any problems then until we find it. Oh, it also shows their weapon. How nice. Area revealed. Wowee. That certainly helped. Well, that'll help me expand this to a 2-block. Fine. In a bit. Now, first structure, we put down a nice, healthy door. Yeah. Alright, throwing up already. Seems like a good sign. It's always healthy to throw up, right? No, it's not. Alright, another stockpile. Or we'll just put out our first stockpile right out here. Just for general stacking. And let's also put some roofing over here. Just so we can stop it from decaying. They're already getting bored of mine and they're all just like, oh, let's move all our stuff. 30 meals, that's pretty good. Now let's see if I can find any things with that. This linkable pews. Linkable bench designed for worshippers to sit and observe rituals. That is new. Let's look what new stuff this mod brings in. Production, structure, furniture, power, miscellaneous. Forbidden Knowledge Center. 1 Gilgamore of the Occult, and 100 wood. How would we get a Gilgamore of the Occult? I'm guessing we build it somehow, or we make it, or like it'll find its way into our stockpile eventually, hopefully. It's random wood in the middle of nowhere. Yep. How strange. I'll already throw up in here. Oh yeah, and this is not roofed, it seems, so therefore, roof it. Roof it up. Expand roof area. Roof it all. Alright, you guys can mine. I need this place to be nice and clean. You guys don't have to be sleeping outside. And before nighttime comes, I'm gonna just put down a few beds so they don't have, like few sleeping spots so they don't have to just sleep outside. Or so they just won't sleep outside and become all grouchy. Because they get a nice debuff if they don't sleep where there's a roof above them. Or technically outside, as you see. This is indoors, technically. Seen over here. Indoors, outdoors, indoors, outdoors. Yep. I get it. Now, let's build ourselves a nice butcher. Butchers. Bam. And we'll also need to start building a few solar generators. Most people look to put their fort by a steam geyser, but I like to just dig into the mountain right away. As soon as possible, baby. Yeah. You got enough time, we can probably build one of these. These good old generators. Yeah, we don't have quite enough, quite enough that I'm willing to spare of steel to build another one. Alright, that's an outdated reference. I'm gonna stop viewing this guy right here. Yeah. Always put a roof above your battery or else it will explode in the rain. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Production. Let's put a nice electric stove in here. The bambo. Then let's have some wiring. Bam. Now they're going to be able to sleep in here, even though it will be like a horrible public sleeping space. They're going to be fine. Cult-mindedness. That is a new theme. Cult-mindedness shows how accepting your colonists is of cult-like activities. If this meter crosses the major threshold, the colonists will be initiated as a cultist. If this meter crosses the minor threshold, this pawn may become hostile towards cultists or cultist-like activities. Alright, no one's too... Oh, you're feeling pretty cultish. Alright then, that sounds fun. Well, now that we got the butchering table up, let's get some of those there muffalos. Now to build butcher animals. I swear they still just rains from the sky. That's actually 200. Maybe I should build another solar panel. Yeah, I'll do that in a bit. And let's build a waste stockpile. Like, let's just say, like, need it out of the way somewhat, but like still close. Out of the way, but close. It's in here. Surprised they don't allow me to sign cult areas. Where? Dumping. Yeah, you can dump over here. I don't really care what you got. Hold this. Hold that. Hold that. There you go. Hold that. Hold that. I've got cancer. Hey, you're making them all bloody. You're actually doing a good job at that. Now, let's lay out the groundswork for our freezer. Because of course, it's priority to build these things before like winter. Actually, if winter comes and you don't have a freezer, I bet you're fine anyway. Just freeze everything. What am I doing? It's orders. Alrighty then, let's build this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build it in a weird shape because I was yeah. Alright. I think that should be enough meat for now. I mean, you can stop the hunt and continue doing whatever you idle. Boom, boom. And falling is 2 for everyone, so they're probably pretty interested in that. Let's also put -2 so they don't just immediately go. Also, is that a warg? Yeah, a warg. That's actually pretty good. Pretty nifty right there. Now we can train that. Normally start you off with a dog, but a warg seems a bit more dangerous. I like that. So what we can do is we can start putting this like nice vent in here. Now what would be pretty smart is if I put these right next to each other so I could have cold air in one and hot air in the other. But nope, I'm fine for the meantime. I don't need none of that. Alright, let's manage our stockpiles. We're gonna have to expand that in, soon. So anything except for nice food right there. In this stockpile, stop storing the foods. There you go. Look at that. Yep. Sleeping. I think that will be the end of our first episode of our black-haired gay colony. See you guys in the next video, maybe.